Hello viewers. Kids usually hate doing chores because they're exhausting, which also means they could be exercised because they're exhausting, which technically means you can get ripped from doing chores. And so what I've decided to do, because I don't have way too much expensive equipment like pull-up bars or, you know what I'm talking about, to get ripped, right? We're doing chores to get ripped today. Roll the intro. Okay, so basically right here, I have an unmade bed. But before I make it, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to get ripped from doing chores. Basically, I have my phone here so that I can time myself doing this. And once I'm done it, I'm press stop on the timer, subtract a few seconds because I need to get to the timer, right? And however long it takes me to do this chore, I'm going to times it by 4. So I'm going to do it 4 times longer than it normally would take. And hopefully, that'll make me pretty ripped, you know? So I'm gonna get into making bed. Let's start the stopwatch and make my bed. Okay. Very messy, but we'll call it made. See there, I made my bed. How much did that take? Stop. Took about 40 seconds. Now I'm gonna open up calculator and go, what's 40 times 4? That's how many seconds we're gonna be doing it for. 160 seconds. So I found out from a handy online calculator that that's about 2.5 minutes, a little bit more. We'll call it 2 minutes and 40 seconds then. So we're gonna set the timer for that, and now we're gonna start the timer and make the bed again. Now I've got to mess it up all over again, which really kind of sucks. That's okay. Messing up the bed, doing it again. Time up, starting now. Oh, there goes the timer. Whew, that actually was a little bit of work. I made the bed 2 more times. Except it's now unmade again. And I have to make it. Because I can't just leave it like that. I'm gonna make it again. Well, for getting ripped though, so it's fine. Small time lapse. Alrighty viewers, I'm done. And I made it slightly nicer this time because this is how it's going to stay for the rest of the video and for the rest of the day probably until I go to sleep. So on to the next chore. Alrighty viewers, the next chore I'm doing with this little vacuum here is vacuuming my carpet. But ignoring the spot with those books, because screw those books. They deserve to be sitting in something dirty. Just kidding, books. I'm sorry about that. Point is, I've got this little vacuum here. I'm actually going to vacuum it because it does need cleaning. So I'm going to be vacuuming this actually for one time, and then I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to waste the battery on the vacuum. So yeah, I'm going to get to doing that. Vacuum's on for the first time. Let's vacuum some carpet. Well, a few little missing spots. Let me just get those out of there. That was loud. I don't want to bother my family anymore with that. Hence why the vacuum's going off. That's the second reason. Oh crap! I forgot to time it. I'm an idiot. You know, that took me about, we'll say 3 minutes. So what's 3 times 4? Well, actually 3 times 4, that's basic math. That's 12. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this for 12 minutes. You know, we'll just round down to 10 with me. We're doing 10 minutes of this. Point is, let me get the timer started, and I'll do 10 minutes. Next time, I will hopefully remember to actually time myself. Here we go, the timer is set for 10 minutes. I'm going to start it. Here we go. And it's going to be not cleaning at all, just vacuuming, hopefully getting ripped. Start the time lapse. We're halfway there. Oh my goodness. Sorry for stopping the time lapse so early, but we're halfway there. It's actually quite difficult to vacuum, especially with my scrawny arms here. Look at these. Look at these things. The scrawniest little arms you've ever seen. I'm definitely not just doing this for the thumbnail, the before and after thing. I mean, you've already seen the thumbnail, so you probably know that that's what it is. Look at me flexing my non-existent muscles. Yeah, see? This is what vacuuming does to you. Big muscles already, I know. Now resume the time lapse. Oh, that scared me. Timer's finally done. Wow, vacuuming for 10 minutes was exhausting. Very exhausting. But guess what? There's more exhaustion for you guys to watch, and hopefully be entertained by. By the way, it's begging time. If you were entertained by this, you can always drop a like, you know? Or if you watched my other content, if you liked it, you can consider subscribing, you know? Hell. My next goal is 40, you know? 40 subscribers, big goal, yeah. Pretty close to a million, I'd say. That'll be the next goal after that. Okay, point is, thank you for listening to the begging section, and it's time for the next chore. Hello again, viewers. Time for the next chore. Follow me somewhere unknown, somewhere unseen, except for in one of my videos. It's a new location, I know, right? It's always in my room, so we're going to a new location. Let's do it. So it just happens, there's a broom right here. I'm gonna get my phone to time me. Right, got the stopwatch open? Can't see that, can you? Yep. And we're gonna time how long it takes me to sweep. So we're gonna get sweeping now. I bet my family's probably really happy I'm doing this. I'm pretty much doing all the chores today. And let's see how long that took me. That took me 1 minute and 25 seconds. It's close enough to 1.5 minutes, so 1.5 minutes times 4. Alrighty, I'm gonna stand on my knees on the clean floor here, as you can see, because I swept it. Okay, we're gonna be sweeping for 6 minutes. I'm not sure how you guys are gonna be entertained by this, but oh, I just whacked myself in the head with the broom. That's entertaining for you guys, even if the sweeping isn't. So stick around, watch some sweeping, because there might be some more of that. Okay, point is, I'm gonna be sweeping for 6 minutes. Time lapse starting now. Barons. Hey, Barons, what you doing up here? Wanna step in the dirt pile, please? Well, my dog's up here now. He no bounds. Just be careful not to step in the dirt pile there, Barons. I'm cleaning, doing some expert cleaning for 6 minutes, and there's 2 minutes left. Oh, you stuck right in it, but that's okay. Probably wondering what the heck's going on. Doesn't matter. It's still sweep. Be more entertaining for you guys now. New sweeping would be so entertaining. Well, I guess it's only the happy part that's entertaining. But return to time lapse. Looks like we're done sweeping now. That was fun. I guess now I gotta get rid of the dirt pile though somehow. I'm gonna go grab a dustpan real quick. Alright, so now there's some extra sweeping time. You know, all that good entertainment, sweeping. I'm gonna get it all into the dustpan. And I'm gonna throw it out, you know, because that's what you do when sweeping. Wow, this is so entertaining, isn't it? Watching people sweep. There's so many better things to do, but you chose to watch me sweep. Thank you. Alright, you might think I'm done after sweeping, and I'm in a painful squat here, so I'm gonna make this as short as possible. But no, there's one more left. You saw it. Point is, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I just swept, and then I'm gonna be back for the last chore. Viewers, there is one final chore, which should make me ripped. I mean, it's not that I'm already not pretty muscular, you know, from doing all those other chores, but this last one is gonna do the trick. Just you wait. Point is, the last chore, it's not making my bed, even though we are in bed. It's folding clothes. Let me see at the heap of clothes here. Yeah. Ooh. My knees really hurt. Ouch. Point is, this is a heap of clothes here. See how it's all nice and folded? Guess what's about to happen. And, yeah. See? They're all unfolded now. I'm gonna tell how long it takes me to fold all these, then I'm gonna unfold them, then I'm gonna fold them again, then I'm gonna unfold them for however long it takes me. To do that first time, times 4. Might be confusing, but it's really not. And I lost my phone in the hallway. Let me go get that. Got my phone. There we go. Let's time how long it takes me to fold all these clothes. I'm gonna put it here and start. And we're done. Stop. 1 minute and 18 seconds. We'll round down to 1 minute and 15 seconds and call it 1.25, which is 1 1/4 of a minute. So what's that times 6? Or sorry, not times 6. Times 4. I'm not gonna do it that long. I mean, I could, but I'm not because I'm sticking to what I said. 5. We're doing it for 5 minutes this time. Why did I just point at the screen? I don't know. Let me do that again. I don't know why. I point at the screen every time I say something interesting, I guess. I don't know. Guess that means I don't say something interesting very often. Point is, 5 minutes. I'm gonna get the timer ready again. Start. And now I have to unfold these all again. And now you can start the time lapse. Oop. Always scares me. That's the end of it. My knees. Ow. Oh yeah, that was right from my carpet. I stood on my knees for way too long. And now there's a bunch of unfolded clothes. Fold those, jump cut to that, make it seem like magic. There. Just like magic, they're on a neatly, sort of, kind of folded pile. I'm gonna put them over here. Take my brother later. I'm gonna sit down, let my knees heal. And that was the end of it. Well actually, it's time to reveal just how ripped I am from doing chores. Here we are. Prepare to see total rippedness. Look at that. Totally ripped, yeah. Editor, put a photo over there of me, like take a snapshot. Put a photo over there of me, except edited to look buff. Cut that out, by the way. Yeah, totally, completely buff. Look at my face right now. You can see it. It's definitely totally attached to this body right now. So see, you guys can get super buff from doing chores. It's not even funny. So point is, I hope you like this video. Do chores to get buff. Roll the outro. Hello again, viewers. Welcome to the outro. As you can see, still very buff. Definitely, not skinny again. Point is, if you like the video, you can consider leaving a like because I think that's what it's for. And if you think someone else liked this video, you can consider sharing it to them using the share button, which is right beside the like button. If you watched my other content and you liked it, you can consider subscribing because it'll give you notifications when my next video comes out. But only if you hit the bell. You gotta hit the bell. Point is, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.